I asked what she was doing, and she said she's hanging with Justice. And I'm assuming that's a girl's name, but I'm gonna ask anyways.
Who the fuck's Justice? I never knew you knew Superman or Batman.
Yeah. I should put who the fuck Justice. Juice. That'd be funny.
Juice.
Who the fuck Juice?
Who that?
Who that be? I found the perfect race freaking thing to grind if I ever need to get like level 13 parts on my car. Oh, wait, once you complete a race once, doesn't it automatically the next time you do it put it to your level?
No. Really.
Then if I ever need level...
It's slightly, but...
Because like there's a race by that like the top right corner area. Like the garage that's directly to the right of the main garage, the desert garage, you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
And there's a race right by it. And it's just like the drifting around the block race, it's just quite a bit pretty big circle. Wait, what level is this roaming racer and what car is it in? Because I want to know. It's in a, what is that, 350? Yep, 350Z, it looks like, level 181. It's funny too, because he's a part of the freaking, like the people I'm racing, the faction I'm racing. Ayo, trigonometry. Do your best, like, attempt rap god, like, as best you can. No, do it. Yes, rap god. Eminem's song, Rap God. Damn right. Justice is a girl. But there's another girl. Finish the event within 3 minutes and 40 seconds. I got this. Damn, guy, what happened to you? He makes a small, minor joke. Kind of like a threat, I guess. I don't know. He says, this guy says he's gonna save us all. Let's show him what he thinks he's our hero. Let's show him what we do to heroes. And then he's like, damn, guy, what happened to you? What do you mean? At least he's not like, guys, let's fucking murder this guy. That sounds like a lot of fucking fun. I don't know. I think we should murder him and steal his car and shit. And then go after his friends and family. And then take his grandma, rape her, and then kill her. But not before we rape her husband in front of her too. And then kill him first. And then we'll kill the grandma. Because I think it's kind of... Listen. Why is Spider-Man's aunt and uncle so old? If my parents...
girlfriend even live?
Fuck, I kind of forgot. I know the state, I believe. Fuck. I'm trying to think of what state it is. I know exactly where it's located. I can see like the picture of the USA in my head, and then exactly the outline of the state, and I'm just like, but what is it called? Because I have a photographic memory, so. But it only works for things I want to remember. Like, if I want to remember something, I'll remember it. But if I freaking don't, if I don't want to remember, like I couldn't even remember what I had for dinner last night earlier, and I got reminded by something else.
Dude, I don't even remember what I had for dinner last night. So I didn't eat dinner because I went to work.
Yeah, how late did you work last night? Like, what time did you go in?
I went in at like 2:40.
Jesus Christ.
Got home at 8.
And then stayed up and played video games till 2 in the morning.
So got me a motherfucking job.
I just clipped a flat wall with a round surface and crashed and went completely sideways. Like if I was on a flat surface hitting another flat surface. But it was a rounded surface hitting a flat surface at an angle. And the only reason I hit it is because I got freaking pushed by an NPC. Oh my god. Hit a freaking car going 120. Apparently, that freaking completely destroys your motor. Psh, shoot.
Yeah, it would completely fucking destroy your motor.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just still so used to being inside runner builds and crap. They should literally take NPCs off when racing. They're kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And think about it. Have you? Okay, never mind. You never seen Fast and Furious. Yeah, trigonometry. Did you hear that this freaking kid has never seen a single Fast and Furious movie? Yep.
Yeah.
It's sad. Well, in Fast and Furious, like they do a lot of street racing, of course. It's a street racing movie.
Yeah. I love that joke. Paul Walker versus Palm Tree. Fight!
Yeah, for some reason, Aqua thought it was a freaking power line.
I thought it was a telephone pole.
Telephone pole sending. I had to tell him it was a palm tree last night.
But some vocalist for the band called Suicide Silence did kill himself by driving headfirst into a fucking telephone pole on a motorcycle. So,
I mean, my uncle flew off a motorcycle and hit his head against a telephone pole, and he would have survived if he was wearing a helmet. And like I told you last night, it's the same uncle that got me into Need for Speed in the first place.
yeah.
Wasn't there like a freaking Need for Speed called like Need for Speed Midnight Run or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Next race is at the airfield. Doesn't sound like Rab's gonna be happy about that, boy. Midnight Club's a different game. I actually have that on I was just playing that. That's in my PS3 right now. Chiva did just 131 yards. Easy. What am I racing? Let's see. What's about to get beat by a freaking Honda Civic? What is that? What type of car is that? Oh, it's a drag race car. So I'm doing a drag race? Oh, that's unfortunate. These guys are having a drag race a Honda Civic. That was unfortunate. These guys just semi-drag race. NPCs too. Drag race does Civic that was like way higher level. It's like trying to drag race a freaking Civic inside of a stock Beetle.
But the souped up Beetle, whew.
You know what I want to do? One day when we all have a couple million, you know, we all have a bunch of freaking speed speed token tickets things. Freaking what we need to do is we need to just all of us, we pick which derelict we want to do, and we all do a derelict build. Just each of us have to do a different derelict though, and we'll just do different things. We'll do an off-road race, a drag race, a normal like race on the road. You're calling the Beetle? Really? Because think about it, if you do a drag build, then you won't be able to do like some of the other races that would like be hindered by a drag build. I'm thinking I'm gonna want the Ford Mustang.
Yeah, no, I'm still going for the Beetle.
So I'm gonna go for the Beetle? Alright, I'm gonna go for the Mustang then. What are you gonna go for? Yeah, the Bel Air, the C10. Or the, what's the other one? Isn't there one other one? The Fairlady, yeah. I mean, the Fairlady wouldn't be that bad. Put a drift build on the Fairlady, I'd probably win in the normal race. I'm gonna beat it with this Honda Civic. I'm gonna beat that freaking P1 in a Honda Civic. Think I won't? And the Bel Air for the off-road part. I mean, I could possibly go for. I'm gonna once. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold up. I'm either gonna do the Mustang or the Bel Air. Just once I build up a Bel Air and see how good it is, I'm gonna see. Cause yeah, if I do I'm doing an off-road build on the Bel Air right now. I have a drift Mustang that I'm building up right now. So whichever one I like more. What for the Bel Air? So far, yeah. Kind of, but it doesn't touch my freaking 350Z right now because it's super underleveled. I mean, yeah, I like it. It's you want me to get a freaking jump of 131 yards. I got what was that, like 261? I think it just said. I'm like easy. Too easy.
I love it when a race tells me to get 245 miles per hour. It's like, ha, trash.
I couldn't even do that. I couldn't do that in this car. But the reason I think I'm going to go with the Honda Civic for that last race is because there's not that many straightaways in that race against Lena Navarro. The Outlaws Rush.
Oh yeah, you're up against the 1% Club now, right?
I don't know. It's a freaking guy. Remember the last freaking the hidden vehicle or whatever? The last one, the 911. You know, like the symbol that's on it. It's them.
Yeah, the SX, the thing with the big old X on it. Yeah.
Yeah. With all the letters around it. Oh, and I'm probably not to reset. Nope. Okay. Yeah, do you have like a Mad Max build on a fucking Bel Air or something?
Just fucking like.
You know what that looks like? Have you ever seen you know GTA, the Duke, whatever it's freaking called?
Yeah, the Duke of Death.
Yeah, Duke of Death. That's what it reminds me of right there. That's what that car reminds me of. I don't know why I just ran into a car and started pushing it. And I just thought back to earlier when you when you rolled up and I was just sitting there pushing cars off the road. You make me horny.
Stop that yawning shit. You're making me yawn.
Want me to replay that yawn over and over again? Sounds like I'm nutting. If that's what you sound like, if anybody does that when they nut, like, bro, you're getting caught immediately having sex.
Honestly. Hey, you alright?
Good night, honey. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I told you were getting caught immediately. Tell me to shut up. It's freaking 8:39 in the freaking evening. What do you mean? It's not late.
Shut up!
It's like it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Shut up! What do you mean? It's not even late. Technically, it's actually really early. Think about it. Look, think about it. If you go to sleep at 2, people are like, "Oh, you went to sleep pretty late." But if you wake up at 2, people are like, "Oh, you woke up really early." So what is it? Is 2 o'clock late or is it early?
Both.
See, I'm asking the important questions here. And
The
like,
real important question
wait,
is,
hold up.
no, listen, motherfucker, alright? So us
What about
people, like,
baby
we
oil being
cannot
made?
see... What?
I said, what about baby oil being made out of babies? Have you not seen that
Oh,
video?
shit.
If
Yeah, I've seen it.
alright, so corn oil is made from corn, right? Vegetable oil is made from vegetables. Freaking canola oil is made from canola plants. But baby oil, the fuck's baby
Made
oil
from
made from?
babies. But since
Made
us,
from
like,
babies
people,
for babies.
we cannot see air, you know? Like, just look around, you can't see the shit, right? Can fish see water?
But they don't breathe water; they breathe air.
Nah, dog.
And that wouldn't. But
They're
like,
in-
think about it, because if fishes could see water, then it would actually kind of make it hard to see underwater, especially like out in the ocean, because like some of that stuff's really murky.
Yeah.
So it only makes sense if they don't see water. Nope, we cracked the code. We found the key to life.
Yeah.
But no, that's because they can't see the water. They see just straight through it. That's why they can see the wasp and shit. That's why they come shot inside those wasps. Because that's the they can't. Nothing. It's supposed to, I guess, be for looks, but I would understand it if you could like get a hatchback with a bunch of sound system in the back, but you could like open up your lid and stuff, like your hood and stuff like that in your trunk. That'd be cool. Like if you
Dude,
just had like a
imagine if
menu
you
that
can
you could
like
do that.
import your own music from Spotify onto this game. You get it, then get it like a hatchback, and then like
Just
play music
blast
and shit
it, yeah.
through it.
That'd be dope. Like they should have a thing like how GTA has the mechanic where you can open up your doors and your hood and your trunk. It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
There
if
used to
they
be a
did that,
glitch to where you can take off the hood, like
or any part of the
accessories and
vehicle. Yeah, I know how to do it. So you just like you
do it?
press onto like you go to like the warehouse thing, right? And what you got to do is you go to the warehousing, and then the thing is gonna be 2 over, right? So what you want to like the customization thing. So you want to press X on the warehousing, and as your screen's turning back, you want to spam left twice and press X. Like you want to do pa pa pra and press X. You kind of want to spam X. I don't know. They might have. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. Not me. My Civic.
The GTR or the Civic?
Well, I've met a
So
lot
the
of
thing about
trans in my
GTI,
life. Not even gonna lie, my Civic's so strong for some reason. Yeah, I can hold down the brake, and this thing just stays freaking accelerating. It gets up to 62 miles per hour, and then the engine just fails out, and it goes back down to 50. It's so weird.
My Garrett is not like fucking little bumps and shit. It's really funny.
I mean, I wouldn't like to fuck a little bump. I like to use my little bump to fuck. Get it? I got a small dick. I'm just kidding.
Little big gang. Mine is average sized. As an American, on the American scale.
Yeah, you know the average American penis is only, I think it was 3 point something inches, 3.8 inches it was.
Wait, really?
Yep. And the whole world.
I seen a chart. I thought it was like 5.5, 6 inches.
That's for the whole world. The whole world is 5.4 inches.
Oh shit! Yeah, then I'm average on the whole world.
I'm proud to say I'm above average. But I'm still growing, so.
Yeah, same.
Nah, you're old, bro. You still are in high school, don't even. Your point?
No.
I'm just wanting to say, you're talking to kids about their penis sizes. I'm gonna call the Pope. You're gonna get swatted while playing video games. You're gonna get on one of those top 5 lists, like top 5 YouTubers that have been swatted on stream.
Talk about dick sizes, and then the FBI just came busting in like, put your fucking hands in the air, bitch!
What is up, guys? Today I'm bringing you back with another video, and if you want to get entered in my Fortnite gift card giveaway, just put down in the comments below giveaway.
Gift card giveaway.
So let's get right into the video. The video today is going to be on top 5 YouTubers who have been swatted while playing video games. Starting off at number 5, we have on Lazy Gamer's stream, a friend of his was talking to him about his dick size when he threatened to call the Pope, and guess what happened next? I'll let the clip play for you guys.
Dude, it's like the fucking FBI meme. FBI, open up!
Well, I want to see if I can actually go back and find it real quick. The clip. Let me turn on the volume.
There used to be a glitch to where you can take off the hood, like
or any part of the vehicle. Yeah, I know how to do it. You just. And she said she's hanging with Justice. And I'm assuming that's a girl's name. Fuck. Yeah, you know the average American penis is only, I think it was 3 point something inches, 3.8 inches.
3 foot something inches.
Wait, really?
Yep. And,
Hey, really?
I seen a chart. I thought it was like 5 and a 5.
I seen a chart. Who says that? I seen a chart
You seen a chart?
about dick sizes, and it said that my penis is actually average sized. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I have to beat the time of 1 minute and 50 seconds. That's your time. I don't think I'm gonna beat that. That's actually a pretty good time. And you probably did that in the Regera. That's Aqua's time on this race. And also,
What race? What's the race called?
I don't freaking know. It's the 3rd race inside that the people I'm going to get. Yep. Okay. Race start.
Get to the show, yeah. Get the pistol on my belt.
I just had anal, and it felt so good. Felt so good.
You can't sit 'cause you got pumped in the ass. You are gay.
How'd you know? Let's see. I'm going up against a Lamborghini Aventador. Wait, here, I'll tell you what the race is called in a second. Lamborghini Aventador. What is that? A Corvette, a GTR, another Lambo. It looks like. No, it's an R8. And then there's a Camaro. It looks like. No, that's not a Camaro. It's an NSX. And then there's like an older. That other Lamborghini.
Wait, how'd you mix up a Camaro with an NSX?
The back kind of look the same. That's the newer NSX. God, when I say NSX, I mean the newer one.
The Honda or the fucking Acura?
They're both Hondas, technically.
Well, technically, but this is America, damn it. This ain't Japan.
I'm talking about the Acura NSX, the new one that's in the game, the 2016 one. Oh my god. That guy's dead. That guy is 115% dead. IRL, that dude's dead. Paul Walker, question mark? No.
Yeah, Paul Walker. I was about to bring up a Paul Walker joke, but
that's what he just
my brain
said.
was having trouble processing.
He just was like, Paul Walker, and I was like, no, not fucking Paul Walker. I respect that dude. He died on the way to a charity event. He gave his life for that charity event. Okay, I'm gonna stop. If I was like,
It's just pretty funny, though.
I really respect that man. Makes a joke about how he died. Yep, you clearly respect him. No, did I get passed on the freaking? No, I won't let it. I won. Let's see by how much. I want to see how much you beat me. Oh, I beat you. I beat your time. Side bet failed. I don't really care. I beat your time by 5 seconds.
What was the race called?
I'll tell you in a second. What the fuck?
Cause that That may have been back when I was like using an Acura or something like that. Or the Honda S2000.
Do you know what my girlfriend just said to me?
What?
Why aren't you between my legs yet?
Because you live in a different state? Dumbass!
Like 2 states over. I'm 15, buddy. 15. Unless you as a 31-year-old man wants to come up to a freaking 15-year-old and give him a ride, then I'm not gonna be seeing her for a while. Right price. My virginity. See, but I also need this thing called parent permission.
Dude, just fucking put some Elmer's glue on your body and just roll around on a barbershop floor and then just, hey, 35. And yeah, just go.
I don't feel comfortable covering myself in Elmer's glue. If I do, I'm gonna need to have the urge to cover myself in borax and water as well and then stir myself around.
I'm making slime!
Million views right here, baby. Million views. They say...
So, what kind of slime have you made here today, Timmy? Human slime.
It's like, you have no idea. This car is worth more than you are. I'm like, actually, give me 10 seconds. Ghost covers himself in slime. Bitch, I'm worth 10 million views. What the fuck you got on me?
Yeah.
I just put part 2 on it, or I just put new in the front of it with like asterisks around it, and boom, there's another 10 million views on for the same video too. I just took the same recording, edited it in a different way because I used 2 cameras, so I just put it at a different angle, and I just put new at the front of it, and it just counted as a new freaking video, and I got another 10 million views. And I just kept doing that over and over again because I had a third angle which was set up from the front. I had front, left, right, and then I had one that was between my crotch.
So what was that race called?
It wouldn't show it to me. I have to remember you have to beat other people before the races. Let you redo the races.
Oh yeah. Where was it at?
It's like the woods area. You know, like semi-transparent, like the one where it goes from the thick road to the transparent road. It's on that race right there. It's on that like little road right there.
The fuck you sent me, Triggs? I don't want to see it.
If it's a dick pic, bro. Firebird on it.
Yeah.
Sadly. Fire chicken. Make the dude. That's all right. Listen, any car that has a hood like on that, like how that hood is, you want to have matte black with red outlines
Yes.
or red
Well,
accents.
either
I should
red,
say.
blue, a toxic-ish green.
Nah, I would do
Maybe
black.
yellow.
I would do black with roadkill red accents, or just literally go run over a cat real quick, and then there you go. You got your freaking accents.
Oh, there's my accents. That's okay. He's got 6 more lives.
Alright, let me hold up. I'm gonna go get fresh paint real quick. I'll be back, homies. Alright, man. Wait, how long does it take to paint a car? What do you mean you're gonna go get one real quick? You'll see when I get back. Freaking. The boom. The boom. The boom. The boom. Oh, that's the wrong animal.
I got the rims too.
Got the ribs.
I
Got
may
the.
have some animal fur coming through the AC, but it's fine.
I got a new scent. How do you like it? It smells fucking horrible. It smells like rotten eggs. Nah, it's rotten animal guts, but you're close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough.
It's intestine lining. It's fine.
Bro, this man is so far behind me right now. Like, I get that this is mostly straightaways and on road, and I'm way over leveled. This girl put. Ugh, I need you though. I'm just gonna put try again. I'm a dick, aren't I? Dude, I don't know why, but you know, like people are like, oh, I like a girl with long hair, so I can like pull on her hair and shit as I fuck her in the ass. Yeah, and I'm like, I want a girl with short hair. You know how hot girls with short hair are? You ever seen Tokyo Ghoul?
No.
You never seen Tokyo Ghoul? Go watch Tokyo Ghoul. Treat yourself. It's my favorite anime. My second favorite. Fairy Tail will always be my favorite anime. I just did 8 barrel. You like Akira? Mm-hmm. I've seen the movie. I've never seen the anime. You know, it's like one of the first animes to ever come to America. I'm pretty sure it was the first anime to come to America, actually. That's why it's so like well known.
Never heard of it.
It's a really old anime. God, the freaking messages take so long to load. I'm just gonna look at that after the race. I'm trying to finish this race. I've literally been on the same race for like 10 minutes now because of how many pictures you've been sending, and I've been having to sit there and wait for them to load.
See, I like the skin, but it doesn't belong in that car. So therefore, I need you to go find the Willett Blend channel. Take that blender, turn it on all the way, and fucking put your hand in there.
Do you remember what it's called? It's called like the Ninja something. What's the blender called?
Yeah, the Ninja blender. And then you gotta be there with the Willow Blend guy. Willow Blend? Let's find out.
Doesn't he put like a fucking iPhone in there? Didn't he put like an iPhone 5 in there one time?
A chop's thinking to slap chop, dumbass.
Dude,
get your
Slap
fucking
Chop and
infomercials
Shakeware are my favorite infomercials.
I slap my nuts.
I hate that.
I'm missing ass, slapping balls. I slap my nuts, ouch, it really hurts. This isn't an apocalypse.
I was about to say, you know what that sounds like? It sounds like Radioactive.
Whoa.
Oh my god, okay, I need to show you this. On my Civic, you're gonna go into camera mode, just go look at my hubcaps. They're not even connected, like my, not my hubcaps, my freaking, my rim isn't connected to the tire.
Yeah, that's normal.
It's a texture and it just sticks off this edge. I'm breaking up, I feel it in my soul. The Silver 6 is what they were called. Damn, I gotta let my phone charge. Hold up.
Here we go.
Oh, whoa. I'm breaking up, I feel it in my soul. Wait. Imagine I'm breaking out, I feel puberty. I feel it on my face.
13 feet. I can't feel my fucking head.
You know what would have kept Toys R Us from going out of business? Selling lotion.
Good shit.
and then just in the cap of the lotion, just have a bunch of free, like, really good porn on an SD card.
That or like a little QR code.
I'll be right back.
Just take a picture. It's hard to make me a sandwich. Mr. Ass, slapping nuts. I'm breathing in my genitals. Trying to use it. Dude, this Regera and small bumps.
Oh, my controller almost just fell.
Dude, you told your mom to make me a sandwich?
What about making you a sandwich?
Have you told your mom that I wanted her to make me a sandwich?
No, I'll say a lot of things to my mom, but not when I'm in trouble.
Ooh, what you do?
I once told my mom that my friend had sexual relations with her one time. Because apparently I didn't know, and apparently she didn't know, but my friend knew that they did. So I just told my mom that my friend had sexual relationships with her. Alright.
Wait, what?
For example, Kama.
Facial hair sometimes itches, and it can be mildly annoying.
Everything has a pH. Okay, so I'm right.
Yeah, I don't know. You might just get a trophy for it.
You probably just give him money.
I think like the cars are like the like the running race and all that shit. But I don't think like when you beat them you get their car. I think what they're doing now for like the abandoned cars are like the leaders of those factions. So no, I didn't. Oh yeah, dude, that the F-150 is the abandoned car. Did you buy the like the premium or deluxe edition?
I had sexual relations with that woman.
Alright, cause Lazy did too, so you guys must not have to like look for the abandoned cars, I don't know.
Or I had to look for the new ones. I don't have to look for the old ones though. Yeah, yesterday was the 9/11.
No, yesterday there wasn't even a abandoned car. There was one. The new one was today. That's the F-150.
Yeah, no, it's because he didn't have it yesterday, so he had to go get it. Because he didn't have it yet. Yeah, but no, I went to bed at like, no, I got off at like 2:30 a.m. and you like got, oh no, because I was the last one online, wasn't I? Yeah, I was, never mind. Yeah, you guys got off at 2. I stayed up playing till like around 3 and then I got off.
I have 4 mil. Yay!
I'm sitting over here with, let's see, 280,000. Yeah, I know a money glitch and I taught him that money glitch.
And now I'm just abusing it.
Any
You
car.
can do it with fucking any car. I'm just using it to go at the speed.
By the way, the race was called Silver Sprint, I believe.
You mean the hyperspace circuit, dumbass?
No, I'm talking about the race from earlier that you asked what the name of it was.
Oh, the silver spin, okay. Nah, there's only like 3 or 4 other people. No, just NPCs.
NPCs are people too.
No, NPCs are computers.
You're a fucking computer, bitch.
Yes, I am. Beep boop, nigga. Fuck off.
Beep boop, nigga. I am disappointed in your actions.
Good.
Dude, my car could be so much faster.
This fucking Regera needs a fucking parachute on the back of it.
Just imagine. No, you're just garbage. You're not hot at all. I tell you how to become hot. If you take a rubber glove and you come inside.
You're fucking dumb as shit.
I'm telling you, my dick becomes super sweaty when I do that.
TMI.
Yeah. Or like my balls, because dicks don't have sweat glands on them, but you get what I'm saying. Unless you have never jerked off into a rubber glove before. What about a condom? You ever jerked off into a condom? Yeah, condom. Why would you jerk off with a condom on? I mean, I guess it'd be easier than jerking off and fucking having like last second grab a piece of tissue, fucking papers. That's a fucking lie. 5-year-old girlfriends are illegal.
We exist in curves and motion. We skirt the knife's edge.
I don't believe it. You've had to have found like a really, really good like freaking Star Trek porn that you were like, yeah, this I'm gonna jerk off to this every day. I have insanely strong testosterone, I guarantee it. Cause I can go on to freaking Omegle and people just like, they don't have to see my camera, they just sense me there and they're just like, dude, I wanna fuck this guy.
I went on Omegle one time and I did not regret it. There's just a bitch with her fucking titties out.
Yeah.
Like, each one had to at least be 30 pounds. Like,
Dude, her back every day must be fucking destroyed.
dude. They were natural too. Like,
You ever heard of Busty Buffy?
Yeah, I think so.
Lucy Wilde, porn star, 18 years old when she started.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has some nice jugs on her.
Tell me Tanaka.
And they're natural too.
Ever heard
Not
of
like no.
Hitomi Tanaka?
Nope. Ever heard of Mia Khalifa? Who hasn't?
Yeah, wow.
It's definitely 199% definitely Wiz Khalifa's daughter.
Nah, dude. Look up Hitomi Tanaka. Real life anime. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, what did you say her name is?
Hitomi Tanaka.
Hitomi? Just type it into group chat because I don't know how to spell that.
Hitomi.
Just type it into group chat.
I think it's so spelled. Yeah, the Huracan.
I feel like the Huracan's better for dragging.
Drift, trust me. Full drift angle, weight distribution rear, and grip in the rear. Something like that.
I can tell you, he told me like the perfect thing.
Yeah. The one on the bottom, like the very last slider, go all the way left, but go up one.
Like to the right one, he means.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently him and a friend stood up like for freaking 10 hours beating their dicks finding out the perfect setup.
Nah, I just found out from someone. I'm like, oh, cool. Alright, I'm just gonna remember that. Thanks, bye. And then I left. Dude, I'm 4.1 mil. I'm chilling.
You guys have a 4.1 IQ.
Thanks.
Love you too.
That's higher than the average vegetable. Thank you.
The average vegetable.
It's Aurora Borealis.
Wait, what is that again? I just fucking... The fuck's an Aurora Borealis? I've heard of it before. I'm trying to think of what the fuck it is.
I don't know. I've heard it from The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, that's where I heard it from. The fucking movie, what is it called? The Train Polar Express.
Oh no, that meme of a movie. Yeah,
For someone who like knows a decent bit about cars, you have no idea like what cars are good for what. For someone who knows a decent amount about cars, you have no idea what cars are good for what. I mean, and I didn't say that. I said you do know a decent bit about cars, you just don't know what cars are good for what. Wow, you use cars just for their booties?
Dude, I can get this Regera to drift so well.
When people say twist my arm, I'm more like twist my dick, bitch. Yeah. It's like the whole point of it.
Kevin's college tips. Tip number 7 for mad pussy in college. Step number 1, enroll in history of women. Step 2, first day, raise your hand. Step 3, say, I just want to say that I think history is too much of his story, and I'm here for her story. I look forward to having a great class with you all. Step 4, sit down. Step 5, collect panties.
I seen this one thing that was like, yo girl, do you want to go out tonight? And she's like, I have a boyfriend. And he's like, I have a language arts test. And she's like, what does that have to do with anything? And he's like, oh, I'll just listen things that we can cheat on.
Donald Trump. Well, at least I don't pour lemons into my
You get it?
Well, at least my skin doesn't look like
Fucking get it. If you got it, you would have laughed at it. You know what song I can play on a trumpet? If I had a trumpet right now?
What?
You know the song Freaks? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
I'll be right back.
Let me go check the rubric for this crap. I didn't check it. Rubric. Information is correct. Communicated all required information. I don't know. I just got the game like 4 days ago. God. Asking all them questions, making statements, assuming. Asking all them questions, making statements, assuming. Do solids have pH levels Alright, include the following information about acids, bases in your work. Chemical properties, physical properties, pH, examples around you. So I got pH, I got examples around me. Now I need chemical properties and physical properties. Acidic chemical properties. Properties. Chemical properties of acids. A chemical property is that an acid will react with a base to produce a salt. Water acids also have hydrogen atoms that cause an acid's dissolving power. An acid has an irritating smell and tastes sour. I mean, I would hope so. I mean, they're made out of steel. pH chemical property. Chemical properties is a characteristic of pure substances that describes its ability to change into different substances. Example: flammability, chemical reactivity, pH, oxidative properties, resistance to corrosion, aptitude to explode, etc. Is pH a chemical property? Period. How does pH affect the physical properties of something? Specify the acidity or basicity, alkalinity of an aqueous solution. It is roughly the negative of the logarithm to base 10 of the concentration, measured in units by moles per liter of hydrogen ions. More precisely, it is the negative of the logarithm to base 10 of the activity of the hydrogen ion. What does it mean by physical properties then? Acidic physical properties. Acidic physical properties. Physically, acids have a sour taste, are soluble in water, turn blue litmus paper red, are corrosive, have pH values less than 7, and conduct electricity. Just copy and paste. Control V. Now, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to go over all this. I'm going to change it to all to Arial. Make it bold. No, not bold. Why is it like that color? So weird. Let me if I... Alright, there we go. Fixed it. Yeah. Basic physical properties. Physical properties are characteristics without making. Base city. You know what? Huracan. God. Properties. What the frick is this crap? Physical properties of basics. No, he'll never be able to learn to drift. Grade base. Well, this is what I'm turning in. Hopefully it's good enough. Alright, press the PlayStation button, go to the party, press X on the party, then go to my name, then press X on my name, then go to view profile, alright? Thank you. Currently Need for Speed, Rainbow Six Siege, and Borderlands. Yeah, Poppy, that's how I met Aqua here.
Hello.
Okay, hold up.
Holding.
So, going into high school, alright, I'm turning 15, literally the month high school starts, alright?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I should be able to take driver's ed. But the school is like, nah, you can't take it till the second half of the year. I'm like, what? Alright, so I was like, okay, whatever. Freaking FLVS has my birthday and all that stuff, and it says, your 15th birthday is right around the corner, and we want to celebrate with you. Sign up for our driver's education and traffic safety course, and get one step closer to your ultimate birthday present, your driver's license. You can take this free online course and get all the information you need to pass the road signs safety test at your local DMV. Sign up today and take the next step towards sitting in the driver's seat.
Right.
So I could literally just do this right now at home, and then I wouldn't have to do it the next, you know what I mean? Hold up, I'll be right back. Guess what FLBS just told me?
For drift, I just run Americana and Outlaw. That's what I run on everything besides, like, drag. Recon. Fucking idiot, get your shit together. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna stick our nature speed on yeah. I don't know, like, should I stop at 10 mil for money? Doing that glitch at the hyperspace circuit. It's like, to get it started, it's just like a trial and error kind of thing. Nah, there's two ways of doing it. You can like drive into a wall, or you can fall into a fence. I think driving into the wall is easier. No, there's a YouTube video just like a Need for Speed Payback money glitch, and Look for the video where the dude has like this, like the pictures like 100 million. That's like not 100 mil. If it's in like a race car, I may just lightly tap it, but if it's in like a drift car, it depends on how tight the turn is. If it's like a wider turn, I'll just use a normal brake. If it's a tight turn, I'll use the hand brake. What did you say? Thank you.
I have to quote unquote go to bed at in the next 24 minutes because I have to get back on school schedule.
Pussy shit.
What?
Pussy shit.
Pussy shit?
Pussy shit. Yeah, you heard me. Pussy.
The funny thing was too, by the time my brother was, look, listen. So I'm the younger brother, right? So and my brother's bedtime was always 10 o'clock, and then they upped it to 11 o'clock for high school, right? But because I'm younger and my brother's like bedtime was 11, even though I'm in the same thing that he was in, but the fact that I'm younger and still have the same bedtime as him, like my brother doesn't like it and he complains about it. So they made it to where my bedtime's always earlier than his, even though I'm in the same grade where like he would have had an 11 o'clock bedtime. So literally because my brother's a whiny bitch, my bedtime's later than his would have been when he was in my grade. Wait, senior, your birthday's 8 p.m. I mean your bedtime's 8 p.m.
See, my parents like, oh, go to bed early. Alright, good night.
Hops on phone.
So I'm on my phone beating my dick till like 5 a.m. and I gotta leave for school at like 6:30 because it starts at 7.
See, my school is like a 5-minute walk. Shut the fuck up with your back in my day shit. But my school's like a 5-minute walk from my house, so and school starts at 8 for me. So
see, my school's like a 10-minute drive.
See, that's unfortunate for you.
Like not even 10 minutes, maybe like 5 and a half. Maybe. Depends on traffic. Traffic in like a small town, basically.
See, before I used to have to freaking wake up at 7:30, go to a bus stop at 8:10. Then the bus would get there around 8:15, and then I'd have to freaking sit there for freaking 30 minutes on a bus ride.
See, that's why you need to get a license, guys. Buses are fucking dumb. Yeah.
Pyrocraft, I can't read that. How you doing, bro? You came in really late into the stream. I'm actually leaving just a couple of minutes, like 21 minutes from now, so enjoy the 21-minute long stream.
Yo, you should look up that person.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I seen. There we go.
She's pretty nice.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do next?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know who that is.
Yeah, who doesn't know who that is? No, you don't.
What?
Don't. No. You cross the line there. Fucking face sitting. That's weird, bro.
Wow, what's wrong with that? Yeah, man.
So please tell me how my
I mean,
freaking
shit.
Beetle, who has
You're
287 horsepower, has
You like
155 top
69ing,
speed,
you know? You know what
320.
69ing is? Face sitting. Bam.
This game makes zero sense. So this Volkswagen Beetle has 287 horsepower, but this SS Camaro has, yes, I've seen. I'm gonna stop there.
Stop there.
I'm gonna stop there. I mean, it seems a good place to stop in my opinion. This guy's probably like freaking on his phone right now searching up girls getting anal gaped and then pissed inside ass.
Let me pee in your butt.
Guy pees in girl's butt that's been stretched. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Calm yourself.
Pussy with the riffle got no bitches on his dick.
Dude, a lifted car with camber actually looks stupid.
Yeah, that's why you don't do it.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyways. Huracan. Nah, it's a good car. Oh, I can have a taxi too. Yo, you wanna race taxis? My girl got a big booty, so I call it Big Booty. Just letting you know my... Oh, hey, sexy. Yo, what's up, Nestor? How you doing? I know I'm sexy. I got a big dick, too. Speaking of big dicks, hey, yo, Aqua, you want a picture?
No.
You sure? It was a pretty nice glove, man. I'm telling you, the glove's...
No,
I
I do not.
I have rainbow nitrous. Dope.
You're just not getting that.
Shut the fuck up.
I got like 7 of those, dog.
I hate you.
Not really. I got
yeah.
like 4.
Pic. Nestor, hit me up on some Instagram. I'll give you a pic, buddy. Nah, man, Nestor's my homie. Well, we're about to race taxis. Well, we're doing a drag race. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck.
And I have so much underglow. So many underglows. There's no yellow underglow for some reason, though. Oh, yeah, there is. Guts gold, really, though. Oh god, I kinda hate myself for doing what I just did, but I'm gonna love it. I have a feeling I'm gonna love what I just did at the same time as hating it. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be getting some nudes from my girlfriend later. I'll send you a picture of a couple of them. It's on Snapchat though, so she'll know I'm screenshotting, so if I get in trouble with her, it's your fault.
What?
He wanted some pics, but I'm not gonna send him some dick pics. I'm gonna send him some nude pics of my girl. I'm just that type of boyfriend. I'm the best boyfriend in the world, aren't I? Dude, the Bentley would make an amazing drift car.
Nah. It's only drifting well because it's on dirt.
No, I'm literally on a road right now and it's drifting so well. Yeah, drag racing.
Wait for me.
But I need to upgrade my car a bit more. We're not even in the same game yet, Aqua. Yeah, taxis. So Aqua, you gotta go get yourself a taxi, buddy.
What?
You gotta go get yourself a taxi.
Kind of taxi.
You have a taxi, Aqua?
Oh.
Just go get a taxi, bro. They're not that expensive.
I don't want to get a taxi.
Then you can't race us.
Got a GTI.
That's not a taxi. You can't have a two-door taxi. By the way,
Hey,
my
Dad.
taxi only has like level 10 parts and shit on it, so. I messaged you on Instagram. Alright, my phone's charging right now, but when I get off, which is gonna be in just a couple more minutes, 14 more minutes, I'm gonna get off. I'll see you, okay? What level is your taxi? Yeah, mine's pretty low level too. That's why I was asking you what yours was. Okay, yeah. You gotta go. Bye. Alright, bro. Fuck. Can I get a good computer chip game? So wait, what level is your taxi? Because mine's only level 250 currently. $230. Alright, so that should be pretty evenly leveled. Oh, yeah, it's gonna take me a little while. It's not like you can just tell someone to hit 300 and they're there. It takes time, patience. You know what the best thing about high school girls is? As I get older, they stay the same age. If you know who quotes that, you're cool.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
You know why I like high school girls? As I get older, they stay the same age. Do you know who quotes that?
No, I don't.
What's the movie? It's a pretty
Lazy, ever
iconic
go
movie.
stomp on your time that you did on that one race?
My time was a minute 45 seconds, and yours was a minute 50. So I don't doubt that you could stomp on it, considering I was in a Honda Civic. But if you're proud to beat a Honda Civic, go right ahead.
Hold on.
What did you do? Like
Wait,
put a
what the
picture of
fuck?
it?
Which one was it? 141, 145. Oh shit, okay. We're on the wrong race.
Yep. Good job.
Oh, I'm gonna stomp on 2 of your times. Give me a second.
Have you ever seen Dazed and Confused, Aqua?
Nope.
Bro, that's a good movie. Yeah, it's about like this like kid who becomes a freshman, right? And like it's like set pretty far back in date. I just got a perfect head, nitrous, acceleration, and speed. Dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like set way back and like freaking he becomes like a freshman. He hangs out with a bunch of seniors and stuff like that, like are graduates and crap, or like on their last year.
Silver Sprint
And
441.
pretty much like in the beginning they beat the fuck out of him, like, you know, with paddles and shit like that, you know, like seniors go out and shit. Well, he like ends up hanging out with them in the end, like he goes out, gets drunk and shit. Oh, I just got rid of I just fucked up. I just fucked up bad. Yo, I'm actually about to close app real quick. I'm about to force close app.